Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to our Zero Fox Given, and I am one of your hosts, Tina.
And I am Jenny from the Sands.
And so, yeah, what else is possible? And welcome to our bagong ang tawag nito, bagong app yung gamit namin. So we're not using Zoom, and so yeah, it's I think the second time we used StreamYard, but yeah, we were planning to make this parang a regular if things go well. What else is possible? And of course, ayun lang. So we are for May na tayo ngayon. Kumusta na Ate Jenny?
Eto Mayo. So blooming na blooming tayo. Charot.
Kaya nga
Kasi
diba?
maraming bulaklak. Namumulaklak sa Mayo. Charot.
Yes! Sa May natin, marami talagang namumulaklak at ang mga workshops natin namumulaklak din.
Yes,
so, diba?
exactly.
Awesome. So, yeah. So today, maybe you're also, all of our viewers, maybe you're wondering, kaming dalawa ngayon ni Ate Jenny. So starting today, we will be rotating mga hosts. So sometimes you'd see Darlene and Zai, or Ate Jenny and Zai, me and Zai, Darlene and me. So mga ganun yung parang mag-ano lang kami, rotate, ganyan. So rigudon. So rigudon. So anyway, our topic for tonight is about mothering ko. So ang nagbigay ng topic sa amin is si Bebe Boy. Di ba tama in one of our
That's the contribution of our, yes, very creative and witty fox, Bebe Boy. The creator of Messy Burger. It's not fun if it's not messy.
Tama. So yeah, our first episode for May is of course all about mothering ko. So dapat co-mothering, but then mothering ko. So bakit namin nasabi na mothering ko? Kasi we are not mothers in this lifetime yet. I mean, we haven't physically born out a babe from our physical bodies in this lifetime. But
yes,
we have
but we are like mothers, Charot.
Oh, parang ganun.
The energy of being nurturing and all, not just to like other than kids, of course, to our friends and to our colleagues and to our families. So Siguro in age lang we are called ate or tita, but it's the feminine energy or the nurturing energy na common sa mothers. That's why kami ang ang pinagpalang mag-host ng topic na to. And of course, May is also a month where we celebrate Mother's Day. So that's why our first topic is about mothering. Ayan, so mga tita. But of course, we have lined up a lot of calls and interviews with talagang yung totoong mothers that have born children in this lifetime.
Yes,
This
so
time lang
true.
i-intro lang namin. Yung mga mothering ko lang conwari.
So mothering Konwari lang kami in this lifetime. So why did
Oo,
we say
yes.
mothering Konwari? Kasi Ate Jenny is co-mothering a kid. So just share to them.
Yes. So in most Filipino culture, of course, we are an extended family talaga. Like generally, I think I don't have the actual statistics, but most of us live with our still live with our parents, with even our grandparents, ayan, extended with our uncles and aunts. And in our case, in the house, um, our niece, our sister who is already married and has a family lives with us all together because the husband works in Singapore. So we all live together here in our ancestral home lagi siya because we are here since birth. And so of course we share the responsibility of parenting in general and mothering to be exact kasi syempre feminine energy to our niece Kay. I think you already certified tita daw ako sabi ni Joes. Yes, true. Yes. So I'm mothering co with Kirsten since I came back. Dati kasi yaya lang ako. Charot. So usually when I visit from Singapore, so she picks who the yaya is going to be in a few days. So kung uwi ako 1 week, so ako yung yaya of her out. Ganyan. So and then since I came back 2017 here, so of course the role of mothering when Amy, my sister, sometimes kasi goes out on business trips like for a week or so. And of course, Filipino culture mas prefer natin that it's our relative or our sisters that take over the role of watching over the kid and so on. But other than that, I think my main role talaga is being her Miss Minchin in her lifetime. So I'm like the teacher. So the teaching part, mostly I do it because I think it started with the arts, like painting and all. And then nasanay na siya that I look into her studies as well. So ganon. But there are different roles that we play here in the family. Sabi nga niya, the first mom is the real mom. The second mom is our ate. And I'm only the third. Actually, there's a fourth one pa, but she's based in Dubai. So, I'm only the third mom. So, may pecking order yan dito sa bahay. So, if Amy is out, the second mom takes over. Dun siya matutulog. And then, pag feel niya, no, you're going to be the mom, Miss Minchin. So, I take over and she sleeps in my room. So, parang ganong, setup siya, a unique setup siya here in our family. So, I'm actually like really being one with my sister in terms of like raising my niece. And of course, parang that's why right now I understand more and appreciate more my friends who have kids already because somehow I've been immersed in that experience of parenting that pero ang buti na lang sa mga tita, you can always say, oh, I'm tired. You can always go back to your parents, to your mom. Alam mo yon. But But of course, the relationship is more important. You nurture it, of course, seriously as well, and it's a lifetime. Wala siyang contract unlike mga yaya na pwedeng, ma'am, uwi na ako, ma'am. Ang ano ng anak kong ma'am, charot, yung mga ganyan. But of course, it's a family, so it's a lifetime, for me, it's responsibility as well as a tita of the world.
Diba? That's like most setup
How
also
about
talaga.
you, Shifu Tina?
Thank you for sharing that one, that part of your life. Ako actually, I think I'm like Kay. Ako si Kay. You know why? Because when I was growing up, I was also with my titas. Ayan. So I also grew up with my titas. I also had tita 1 and tita 2. Mom 1. So tita 1, tita 2. So meron akong ganyan. So one from the mother side and one from the father side. So um, yeah, so I mean, I've experienced growing up with titas. So, but in my experience right now, ano lang, kanang kung if there are kids in my presence, so that's the time I get to be the tita Tina, or before it was ate Tina, and now it's really like, oh my God, I hear it. It's tita Tina now. So parang lahi na siya, 30s na. Pag 30s na kay, hala, dili na lagi ate, tita na lagi, tas nag-bless na. Asawa, kasi wala na po ako gina-reject, no? Unlike other, sa una, di ba, we would reject it, like, oh my God, no, don't do that. It's like, right now, it was like, okay, what else is possible? It's part of our culture, and it's something that it's, I think, if we place the bless as something as an obligation, it's not fun. But if we make it as, like, some sort of like, hey, it's a way they honor, and yeah, not make it an obligation. So it takes on a different level. So yeah, the tita Tini ni Bagi, ayan. So here,
Yes.
yeah. So yeah, we of course my closest experience with children would be Baby Maggie, and nami duha ka kids here at home, but I'm not really hands on like you with Kay because they have their moms, so I cannot. Hindi man pwede their moms are hands on. So I mean, their moms are there every day. So yeah, and I'm just like I don't know. Sa ba ko na tita? Fan tita. kanang kanang buang na tita
Fun
siguro.
tita.
Oo. Yeah, fan tita. So, but my experience also with children is I really especially when I have classes, I like to have kids in my classes, and that's when I get to be parang the tita or a mother when I have children in my classes, and it's always fun na parang, oh, I have children, and I think it's a certain, and I don't know, yung parang pwede naman walang children, pero meron talaga akong mga children in the classes only because I'm so receiving as well. But I like them. I like to play with them. I like when they question. I like it when they question things. And I like their answers as well. Yung parang, oh, I didn't think of that. So I get to learn new things when I talk to them. So, and of course, I know why we like children because they don't have judgments. Or if they do, they always, hindi naman judgments, but they always, say what's on their mind. And that takes us, yung parang, they don't pretend. uh, Unless it's a learned thing from the environment na they have to pretend to get things. But most of the
Yes.
time,
There's this
children
quote
don't.
nga, I forgot. Yes.
There's this quote. What is the quote, Ate Jen? I think I lost Ate
Yes.
Jen. Are
So,
there?
there's this quote that I read online, I think in Facebook. I forgot the author, but it says that when um, when a child, okay, can you see me now? Okay.
Yes, we can see you.
You
We can see
know
you.
what else is possible with our connection, internet connection. So, as I was saying, there's this quote that I read online about when a child comes into your life. it asked you to relearn more about life, not teach the child what life is about. And I think I yes, and I can really resonate with that because that's what K was to me personally when I started like mothering Kohler or mothering her most of the time when the mom is away or so. Kasi like, you know, the childlike wonder, and like you said, no judgment, especially like in arts, like they just create. They don't have that perceived limitation that's being parang being bombarded by the society, like, okay, this is my version of drawing, this is, although you say that this is what it's supposed to be, but this is my version, this is how I see it. So it's like really relearning or seeing life or the world in the eyes of the child again when you also grow with them. Because I was like, when she was like a few days old, wala pa masyadong interaction because in-nurture mo lang yung kid eh. Like, ang baby pa lang, ang newborn, like, padede, ganyan, and then give a bath or so. But when they turn 2, 3, and they started asking what, it's okay with the what stage. But when they start asking why, oh my God. So parang you're really reliving that childhood again when you have kids in the household. And in my personal journey of self-development as well. So that helped me go back to that childlike wonder as well. And I think it contributed as well to being open to accepting my vulnerabilities.
Wow, that is so awesome. Actually, we can really learn a lot of things from them. And it's actually, I think, if we have a question tonight, is what gifts are you receiving from children? It's not just much about mothering kasi, but what gifts are we receiving from them? And maybe, yeah, if you're a mother or not yet a mother or also a tita like us, what gifts could you receive from children? And what what could we also contribute to them? I'm always also like that. Yung parang, what can I contribute to them? And most of the time, I contribute to imagination. So I like to play with their with their minds. Yung parang, yeah, one time my mom would tell me, "We don't teach the kid that," and I'm like, no, I'm just. It's like I'm a joke ko ba about ka ng, hey, can you see my wings? And I'm like, as they would say, no, I don't see your wings. And I would say, hey, if you could see my wings, you're this magical. And then they would say that, yeah, I see your wings now. So what color is it? And then they play. So and people would see that as wrong, and it's like, no, we're just playing a game, and we're not even, and for that kid, it's not even, I'm sure he didn't even buy that. It's just that he just played along. And yeah, what could we receive from them? And there's a lot of playful energy, and kids are also very naturally receiving. And so me, I really like to look at kids because they get to just receive. I mean, naturally they just receive. So parang, and this is something that we also have in us, but we lost, over the years because of our programmings, things that we have aligned and agree with. And yeah, so what gifts can you receive from the children around you? And I am sure as titas, titas are co-mothering children, or when we get into classes, or when I encounter children, it's always like, what can I receive from them, and what could I also contribute to them, as and I'd like to add more magic and playful and fun in their universe. And I always tell them, like, whatever it is that they're thinking, yeah, that's very possible. I don't hindi ko sila binabara, yung parang, no, that's not possible. I would not do that. I would like, yeah, so yeah, what else is possible? And earlier this afternoon, I was watching this video of a mom, and it was, um, I call her sister, yung mom, because Mama was the ninang of their marriage, and so they had this awesome kid called and his name is Seraphim, and he was talking about how he wants to be a zillionaire. He wants to be a gazillionaire, and then Mom was saying, what's a gazillionaire? That doesn't exist. It's only billionaire. Yung parang ganon. It's like, oh, and then I was like, and for me, I always play that game also before, yung zillionaire. I mean, not play the game, but I know the word na zillionaire because before I always, check millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, what's next after trillionaire. And then, yeah, there's this gazillionaire, which actually means, and then the mom was Googling on the phone live on FB and it was like, and she was like, let me check that. Are you really sure that's a word? And I kept commenting, hey, that's a word. Zillionaire is a word. And then when she checked, it's really, and the definition of zillionaire is an extremely rich person. Ayan. So, diba, kids could actually come up and think of these awesome things, and it's up to us whether to contribute to that or stop them. But and it was nice because the mom was just guiding him with questions like, yeah, what you gonna do with your money? And of course, kids just would love to contribute. And so yan yung ating mga fun things about children and co-mothering. So yon for me tonight about mothering co. And let's say hello to
Mm.
all of our viewers. Hello to Tita Merlinda, Darlene and Jabez were the first honors here. Kanina pa. Sino pa dyan? Si Zai and Joes. Answer na
Yes.
offline. Tita Mean, Kausan. So anything to add to that, Ate Jenny, before we go and
Yes. I think what the child can contribute to us as well. I think I enjoy a lot is the unconditional love, like yung hugs na you feel it, the energy that it's really genuine, and then they just give it all out na there's no agenda, there's nothing else, but when they're happy and they're so grateful of you, they would just give you that hug, and you just feel that this is unconditional love. So, and mapawi lahat ng pagod or irita mo when you are teaching the kid or so. Oh, thank you. And then they're very sincere. So that's one of the greatest contributions of what a child is. And um, siguro me, what I can contribute as well to the child is really just giving them space of just just be themselves, like allow them to like my niece, I allow her to be creative as much as possible, whatever she thinks of as things like yan, mag-connect ng words, create new words, and draw something that we think is not here in this world or in this dimension, whatever. But I just allow her and just listen to her and give space for her creativity, because children are naturally creative, and then just give them space to do things that they really enjoy. Kasi sabi nga nila, yeah, si Montessori, the creator of Montessori education, is that the greatest test now if education is effective is when the child is really happy. So if the child is happy and enjoying, so that's when you know that education is efficient and effective.
wow. So yeah, when the child is happy. Ate Jen, are you there? Okay, there. Okay. So ayun. So Zai said,
Yes.
honoring both of you and all the co-mothers in this world. You're all awesome. Grateful for you. And of course, we are so grateful and we honor all the mothers in this
Yes.
beautiful good time. And of course, all the women naman included because we all carry the energy of that. And of course, it's not again limited to women. Some fathers are also mothers. So alam mo yun. And yeah, but for this month, we are celebrating the mothers. So hello to all the moms. What else is possible? So thank you to Jenny
Yes,
for sharing.
and we honor you, mga momshies, mga momshi bells, mama, mudra, at kung ano-ano pa dyan, ang tawag, mamasita, mamita.
Mom, ano pa ba? Mom, mama, 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 mommy, mother. So,
Muma.
nay. Ayun. So, ang dami-dami nating mga name, call, call, call sign, ano ba tawag yun? Call sign ng mga mothers. And we all love them. We all love them. And what else is possible with co-creating with our mothers? And also, yeah, thank you for sharing your daughters and son, with us and and trusting them, oftentimes with us in their journey, 'di ba? Because it takes trust as well to the kids to us.
Yes.
Like for me, when during classes, they just
It's
entrust
an
their
honor and
children.
a compliment.
So true. So true, so true. So yeah, so that's it for tonight, everybody. So we after this, of course, we will show you our upcoming calls and classes in the Fox Tribe. Are you guys ready? Are you ready at the Jenny? So let me see.
Yes, we have a lot of classes in store this month.
So true, so true. And let me see. So I'm quite new to this whole StreamYard. So pasensya na. Can you see it? Okay, I think you can see it now.
Yes, it's loading. Yeah.
Awesome. So here are upcoming calls and classes in the Fox Tribe, and of course, co-created by the Mystic Angels, Sisterhood of the Rose, and of course, all our other mga groups and people around us. What else is possible? And so, yeah, here are our upcoming calls. So for Zero Fox Given, of course, this is May 3, 2021, Mothering Co. And then this coming 3 Mondays, May 10, 17, and 24, Mothers of DXN. We will be featuring on May 10, Tita Tata Atelano, May 17, Tita Merlinda Roa, who's also watching us right now, and May 24, of course, Neng Sabio. What else is possible? And this is every Mondays, 8 p.m. Got the Jenny next.
All right. And again, our Get Happy Unicorn, which we just revamped, where we hold it once a month, is going to be on Wednesday, May 5, Cinco de Mayo. O, diba? So we're back again at Get Happy Unicorn, and we'll be excited to be hearing all your happy stories as well for the past month and onwards.
Okay, so what else is possible? Then, of course, we have the Funfield Freedom Nights every 8 p.m. ng gabi on May 5, 2021. Our topic is all about light and heavy, or is it true or is it a lie?
All right, and every Thursdays or Tea Time Thursdays, we get to learn a lot of things from our Fox Tribe. So this Thursday is going to be the basics of dancing with our danceable Fox Daisy Dandan. So looking forward into that as well. And then on the 13th is going to be intro to Sunya with Darlene or Bubbles. And for those who want to share the gift of Sunya, you can invite them. Then on May 20, yay! One of our paid classes, it's Nothing in Between by Mami Zai. So it's a paid class with kit already. If you want to create mala, oh yes, a mala. So do join us, and of course you're going to bring home the material as well and your creation. So there's a lot of things to learn. And on the last week, May 27, so since most of you have learned, I think the basics of watercolor painting, now let's get to paint all the flores de mayo, all the flowers of May. So it's going to be floral, loose watercolor florals on May 27th. So just check our website or Facebook page for details and registration.
Awesome. Thank you to Jenny. And of course, this coming Friday, there we have a special Sugar Babes, a night with Crown Ambassador Neng Suelto. So this is gonna be a fun night with, of course, none other than your hosts, Fox Goddesses or Sugar Babes, Jenny, Nalla, and Zai Chan. At ano kaya ang mga tanong nila? So this is gonna be on May 7, 2021. Sorry,
Kinakabahan kami. Charot, ako lang pala.
kinakabahan kayo. So, sorry, the time is gonna be earlier, right? Because there's gonna be symphony, there's gonna be a
7,
call.
yes.
Yes, so it's gonna be 7 p.m. So I will just change this. So what else is possible? It's gonna be FB Live on Fox Drive. What else is possible?
Yes. And on Saturday, again, Access Bars intro class. This is going to be a lot of contribution to those who are interested individually or as a group. So for only 1,000 pesos, you get to have, of course, a workbook, and you get to learn a few Access Bar points. And of course, included in the class is you're going to do it or do Access Bar swaps with our Shifu, Tina Suelto, or most of the practitioners is going to be there or their respective students. So I really encourage everyone to try this one. 1,000 pesos is really a great investment already for your mental health and self-development as well. And if you come in as a group, this is really a great contribution in terms of improving your relationships and co-creations within your organization.
Yay! Thank you so much, Ate Jenny. And next we have, of course, on that same day, kasi that would be just a half day. So May 8 naman is gonna be the hippie market. So with hippie market, you could also learn Sunya with us for free. Again, our meditation classes are for free. So you just drop by any time of the day as long as we're not having any class. So by 1 p.m. we're mostly free na. And we have lots of crystals there. We have access books and, of course, some local books as well. Um, Shirts, pre-loved apparel, food, angel reading sessions, and, of course, access bar session if you just want to lie down and, just if you just want to lie down. So what else is possible? Join us at the hippie market every May 8 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. ang ating last call.
All right, and if you want to try the beauty line of DXN, the Korean beauty line of DXN, you can also book a glow up session for only 555 pesos. So you get to try all the 5 products or in sets, and include there your bar session. So you'll be glowing inside and out on a Saturday on May 8th, which is a very good day.
Yes, awesome. So book a fox, book a fox. So yeah, I'm also inviting you to another stress relief access intro class with, of course, none other than me. So this is gonna be on a Saturday, pero sa gabi. So isi-stress ko kayo by at night time 9 to 11 p.m. Since wala naman tayong gimmickan, wala nang gimmick. Everybody's home by 9. because of the curfew. So what would it take for you to just have this class with me? It's gonna be via Zoom call, and it's also only 1,000 pesos for 2 hours. And yeah, see ya.
All right. Yes, and
We're
hopefully
promoting our
when the
classes.
restrictions are lifted, yes, we are the creative foxes are going to be communing with nature at Malagos Garden. And what else is possible with the new, policies in terms of moving around the region. But yeah, looking forward to sharing knowledge in arts and creativity in Malagos on Mother's Day, March 9. So for those who have relatives planning to go there or family planning to go there, might be able to see you as well.
Awesome. That would be very fun. I'm also looking forward to this. What else is possible? And of course, every Sundays we have a group Sunya 9:30 a.m. That's gonna be on FB Live Fox Tribe. So we do 15 minutes, 20 minutes of Sunya in this call. Our cameras are off, but there's a guideline on what to do. So yeah, what else is possible if you join us and practice Sunya with us? Not just every Sunday, but daily as well.
Yes, and yes, what else is possible and how does it get any better than this? The Access Bar certification class is on May 15, 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So again, um, if you have been to an intro class or like a taster of Access bars and you're really interested to know more and learn all the Access bar points and practice it, we encourage you to join Shifu Tina's class on May 15. Again, this is really a good contribution to all of you. I have to say, being a practitioner myself and being a graduate of Shifu Tina's class, and at the onset of the pandemic, so this was really helpful in terms of getting through all the anxiety and the fears and uncertainties that this pandemic has dawned upon us. But what else is possible, right? So we have created a different reality and a healthy perspective given this tool, and we are really looking forward to seeing you or try this class as well.
Thank you so much, Ate Jenny. And of course, our Tea Time Thursday paid sessions, it's going to be happening starting this May 20 as well. We did it last month already with Ate Jenny's watercolor flow. And this time, it's going to be Zai's turn with a Mala workshop with Mama Zai of Artsy Quartzy. And we call this the Nothing in Between. So this one is only, how much is this? This one is 1,500. With you have your kit already, glass beads, and one crystal where you could string it, and you have your very own mala. What else is possible? So this is very beautiful and awesome. This is something that has been kinukuk na niluluto ni Mama Zai for a long time. And now this is the beautiful time to launch it. What else is possible? So yeah, looking forward to Nothing in Between. How does it get any better than that?
Yes, that is such a great investment because you
True,
already have
true.
your own mala and then you're learning a new skill or craft on summer.
So true. What else is possible? And of course, we have, ako na lang mag-ano net with Ate Jenny kasi. Si Ate Jenny kasi ang kanya, ang fussy.
Go.
So, sige. So, we have this Tea Time Thursday special. It's another paid session, of course, by none other than my co-host, beautiful co-host, Miss Jenny Nalla of Glow Up by G. So, this is going to be on May 27 to 2021. And it's gonna be Thursday. So, pwede siyang in-person, pwede din siyang Zoom. So, and this time, not necessarily you have a kit, right? Tama, Ate Jenny.
Yes.
So, this is,
Yes, because
is there,
I can share my materials, but I will just provide paper, so that the paper, because it's very important in watercolor painting, so that we get the a very good output. So I will just provide you with paper and free use of my color palettes as well.
wow, ayan. So, and this one is only 300.
350 pesos.
Yes, ayun, 350 pesos. So, what else is possible if you join this class with us online or via in person with us, of course. Better book it early. The same with the Mala workshop as well, so that masend din yung inyong kit and materials. So yeah, those are our upcoming calls and classes for the month of May. So what else is possible? And um, yeah, that's about it for May. And of course, don't forget Tea Time Thursdays this May 13 with Darlene Suelto. Although na-mention ata kanina na intro to school.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's
So
intro
yeah,
to Sunya.
yahoo, yahoo. So thank you so much everybody for staying with us um, this evening with our Zero Fox Given session, and for getting in touch with us all the time. And what else can we contribute to you? Always message us. Ano yung gusto niyo makita? Kung gusto niyo makita artista, ganon. Yeah, kung nagsasawa, charot lang. If you want to see artists and actors and actresses, yeah,
Andyan si Joe's artista.
oo, maghahanap kami ng artista para sa inyo. We will look
Si
for,
Lady
meron kami
Bam.
mga, oo, si Lady Bam, ganon. Ayan. So, marami kaming i-feature sa inyo. Ayan. So if you want whatever calls or topics, kindly message us if you have suggestions, because we're really open to, having a conversation with you. We're not limited to business or crafts or just having fun. We also have a lot of things for you. Kasi marami kami sa Fox Tribe at saka iba-iba yung expertise ng bawat isa. So for this May lang, we're gonna be featuring a lot of flowers, crafts, and mothers. So yan yung ating parang common theme. Flowers, crafts, mothers, receiving, and relationships. Yan ata yung ating mga theme. So we are so excited and looking forward to have you in our space and calls, and hope to see you soon. I am Tina Suelto, and with me is
Jenny from the Sands.
Ayun, what else is possible? So, thank you for watching. This is Zero Fox Given. See you next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.